What is going on, guys? T-Tizzle here today, bringing you another YouTube video. So far, I've been really enjoying the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and have spent most of my time grinding to get the Mastery Camo, which is Orion. So I think I'm going to kick off a little mini-series where I show off all the Mastery Camos, which are Gold, Platinum, Polyatomic, and Orion for each of the specific gun classes. The first on that list to be completed is the SMGs. So in this video, you're going to see me show off the Gold Camo on all of the SMGs in the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video.
We are taking Charlie.
Alright, let's get this one started. Show off the camos on all of these SMGs that we have gold so far, which is all of them. Kind of going to show off the camos on the gold camo on all of the SMGs. Show how they look very clean.
Swapping
wow.
mags.
Nice riot shield. Along with kind of show off my favorite setups with the guns, since I obviously have a lot of time using them, since I got them gold, and just kind of see how they all play. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're kind of going to start out with the first gun. Whenever we die, we'll switch class to the next gun, and so on and so forth. So right here, we're going to start out with the P90, see if I hit a 2-piece, absolutely. And then as soon as I die, I'll switch to the next one. The issue, never mind. Yeah, now we're going to go to the MP7. The issue is, that requires me to die 9 times in this game. What if I just go completely off and I don't die that many times? I really don't get to see all the guns, I guess.
UAV is on station.
But yeah, now here's the MP7. I really do like the gold camo, and I really did enjoy all of the SMGs just because I'm a very fast-paced player. So it's just been really enjoyable getting all these leveled up. Kind of get to run at all the enemies, learn all the maps, and just kind of float across the map because the SMGs are designed for that. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I am going to be going for the Orion Mastery Camo. It's, oh my god, inside of this game. That is basically, you got to get gold on every single gun in the game, you got to get platinum on every single gun in the game, and then you got to get, I think it's called Platonic, on every gun in the game. Then you can get Orion. So, yeah, it's quite the grind to get all the camos, so we're just taking it one class by class. We basically have the SMGs completed now. Oh, I forgot to switch classes. Good thing I died there. Now I'll move on to the Hurricane. So now that we have the SMGs done, we're going to show off the gold camo for them. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's the Hurricane for us. Now you show the Fennec. Now the Fennec is probably, I mean, at range, this gun is absolutely terrible. Or when people turtle, I'm not even gonna fuck with him, dude. He's just trolling. See if he's chasing now. The Fennec has the absolute fastest time to kill, and look at it, it just deletes people. In any Call of Duty game that I've ever seen in my entire life because of how fast this damn gun shoots. You could just absolutely, I seen him, I just wouldn't have been able to get him. This gun absolutely obliterates people off of the damn map, especially up close. Now, at range, this gun's going to fall off tremendously. Yeah, like right here, the downfalls, it's kick and everything. Oh my god. No way I say like this. That just can't happen, buddy. He's got to finish that kill, guys.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Yeah, the Fennec is so fun to use, but look how quick I just ran out of ammo. Good thing I died, I just ran out of ammo. And we were done showing off just because it deletes people so fast. Next is the MX9. This is honestly probably my least favorite SMG in the entire game. It's not really a bad gun, there's just so much better options that you would use before this. It doesn't really have the quickest fire rate. And it's not the best at, I mean, it's not terrible at range, but of course it's an SMG. And it just kind of feels clunkier than all the guns, and I get more hit markers with that. But, alright, moving on to the Vaznek 9K. To me, this is the, I know I said the Fennec has the fastest time to kill, but overall, I think this is the best SMG in the game. It, Mr. Do-It-All.
Securing objective Charlie.
Is how I would describe it, really. It can torch people at range, it can kill really fast up close, has really good recoil. The range is just overall... Oh, I'm dead to this sniper, nothing I can do there. But yeah, that gun is really good. Next we'll use the Mini Buck, which is another subset of the AK-47. And this gun I love using just because it's large mag. And it has a pretty fast time to kill itself too. It has a really fast fire rate, but it also falls off at range, which, again, you kind of expect to happen with an SMG, so you can't really complain too much. And this gun's, obviously, it's not a bad gun by any means. I think there's better options. I think the other subset of the AK is a little bit better. It's really dependent on the situation and on what you're using your submachine gun for. If you're playing ground war or something, this may be the best SMG for you just because it has its large base mag. And in ground war, you're going to be shooting at a lot of people. Whereas in multiplayer, you typically don't need that large, at least a 60-round mag for an SMG. And finally, we have the Lockman or the MP5. This gun's also a ton of fun to use. I mean, really all the SMGs are fun to use. I wouldn't say any of them are necessarily a bad gun, but I would say some are just better than the others. And the only one I would like put in a category of itself of just being like kind of bad would be the MX-9. Like I said, that doesn't even mean the gun's bad. It just isn't as good as the others, really. I mean, it still has a fast time to kill. You're gonna beat ARs up close, and I mean, it's gonna do what a submachine gun's gonna do, but it's typically gonna get outgunned by the other top tier SMGs in the game. Later. A lot of people do like this MP5 though, a lot. It's not, I mean, like I said, it's damn, oh, I'm right there. I put myself in a bad position. Not my favorite SMG, but it is a damn good one, so. We did die 9 times, we got to see all the SMGs, so we'll go back to the front and start with the P90. But yeah, kind of going to show off all the camos, kind of show how these SMGs are performing, and kind of just play the game and show what we've learned so far with all the SMGs and show off how the camo looks on them. And also, this is probably one of my favorite maps. It's one of the better ones for the SMGs. Some of the maps it struggles to succeed using SMG because the maps are very large, and in this game a lot of people are kind of sitting on head glitches and playing angles. And if you're using an SMG, it's really hard to get just kind of beamed across the map whenever you're running with an SMG trying to close the gap and everyone else is kind of using an AR. But I've still found a way to make it work, obviously, since I have gold on all of them. And I just really enjoy SMGs.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 is on station.
Now let's just see if we can... Yeah, I see we go in that corner. See if we can get a pretty damn good gameplay here already. Just as it said, oh my god.
Reloading.
Since we really showed off all the camos, I'll continue to switch through all the weapons as the gameplay goes on. But you at least got to see all the weapons, kind of see my favorite attachments, seeing how it sort of torches people, and just kind of go with it from there. But yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with all these SMGs. I really like how the gold camo looks, and really just overall how the guns play and how they look, I think is amazing in this game. I'm probably going to be doing a video like this showing off the camo since, like I said, I am going for the total mastery camo. You'll see me probably show off the gold, platinum, polyatomic, and the Orion camo for all the main classes. And when I say main classes, I'm kind of... God damn it, I'm using a deployable cover. Oh, get finessed. Almost looks like a slide cancel, except slide canceling's not in this game. So yeah, like I said, we're going to show off the camos on all the main classes for all the master camos, which is gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion, and showing off on all the main classes, which I'm going to refer to as ARs, SMGs, sniper rifles, and light machine guns. I'll show off the pistols, launchers, and melee weapons as well, but I don't know if I'll do a full game using them because that'll be very rage-inducing, but I'll at least show all the camos off. Everybody knows, though, that... time to switch. Everybody knows that SMGs are my preferred type of weapon because I'm always just kind of running at people and getting in people's face. So, obviously, that's the first one I got done. Now I am working on the ARs, and that'll be the next video you see of me showing off some camos. But, with that being said, this video... or game is just about over, so let's see what we can do here. Hey, did I have another VTOL? I'm just not using it?
Recon is online.
Target area marked.
Put that here.
Cleared hot.
Copy.
No, I don't.
Flyer
Okay.
3. Inbound for SA.
Back to the MX-9. Really, though, the gunplay in this game is just absolutely phenomenal, if you ask me.
No
And
impact.
the camo challenges are very doable, even if you don't have a ton of time on your hands. Like I said, I got all these done in like a weekend. Oh, imagine I beat him in a melee battle there. That would have been tight. Which makes it a little bit easier for even the casual player to get the mastery camos unlocked. So, I'm excited for the grind. I know there's some frustrating parts. I've already got frustrated a few times because some of the challenges can be tedious, but overall it is very doable. And anyone that likes going for camos or thinks the mastery camos look really cool, it's definitely achievable for even the casual players.
Securing Charlie.
And like I said, I mean, all these camos, they just look amazing. So, you know I had to go for it.
We control Charlie.
I was kind of just blabbering on here and just showing off these camos and all these different SMGs, and I ended up having a pretty damn good game. 71 kills.
Mission is complete. Good work.
That's unheard of, because I usually have some skill-based matchmaking usually destroys me, so I actually got a fairly friendly lobby there as I just chatted with. Hey, you get to see my gun in the final kill cam. Gotta love the gold Bison, or mini-bach in this game. I know it is the Bison. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Kind of just showed off all the gold camos on all the different SMGs that I've already earned. And next video you'll see will probably be me showing off the ARs. And like I said, I'll be showing off all the camos I earned as the year progresses for all the different main classes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.